Nigerians, I told you people the way things are going, Tinubu might likely be the last president of Nigeria. Some people have insulted me. Some people, because the love they have for Tinubu, because the love they say they love Nigeria, they have insulted me, but I don't care. But how far, how is it going now? Now, over there now, because of the misunderstanding between Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Erufai now, you see, say they don't do open their nyash. According to Erufai said, the people who are hurting the Northerner is not Tinubu. That the person who is doing the damage is the NSA, which is Nihu Ribado, is the one that is hurting them. That the agreement is that he will help Tinubu to become president in 2031. Tinubu will make him president. And such, every Northerner that he knows that he has influence to stop him, even from the south here, he will quench them. He will bend their shoulder for them. Please give me your time. I'll be revealing some secret to you here. Now, Ribado go for Malami, the 4 NG, because they say under Malami, even the Southerner, everybody knows say na Malami, na he be the NG room of Buhari government. Abacha loot everything. They say na hands, na the money day. You see weapon where they see under ram. According to Erufai, Malami don't first hold that one. Say you know they go anywhere because you know that if Malami is there, Malami have the capacity with what is in his hand to make Tinubu not to become president in 2031. It might cause damage if he cannot stop. So Ribado is trying to quench him. As if that is not enough, he has also tried. He find a way because Nasir Erufai is not a good page. In fact, he has been vocal. He has been coming out severally that Tinubu will not return. In fact, he went ahead and said Tinubu is returning back to Lagoon where he come from. That Tinubu will never smell Aso Rock. That them that brought him in 2023, they still have the capacity to return there. As if that is not enough. Don't forget, this is accusation that Erufai is accusing the NSA. I'm not the one accusing him. He said Ribado is the one that went to US. Tinubu sent him. How come few days after they come, United States of America, the people who came into Nigeria, they went to Benue, they went to everywhere. The moment Ribado and some team that went to America, they indicted Kwankwaso. The Kwankwaso of a team you are talking, nobody is even seeing it coming. Nobody have even heard Kwankwaso is in charge of this, so is sponsoring this thing. People, when would they expect their name said, they don't call their name, na Kwankwaso they go call. Nigeria, as if that is not enough. He said the reason, according to the information, we see they go around Okrukere, said the reason why New Ribado, you know, say support for Bara against all odds. You know one way we can breathe. It be like say it is said, say weekend might be an obstacle for him in South in 2031. So it's better he should just mellow him because Bara will not raise to that extent of wicked where he can stop him. So everybody is a threat. And if you follow the footsteps of this politics they are playing, this is exactly what followed in Buhari regime, where they say na COVID-19 killed Abakari. Abakari was too strong for these people there. Abakari begged them to bench everybody. It was now the one that was now dictating what happened in Nigeria. My guy, the arranger. They tell us in COVID-19, but that one is by the way. If truly what Nasir Erufai is saying now is true, Nigeria don't divide. Just wait. When I not say that the Northern they talk say we are good to be one. There's no need to divide Nigeria. Let's be one. Now they go use their hand now say they are ready for division. One thing I will allow New Ribado, if you have an opportunity to watch this my video, politicians don't keep agreement. Even Wike have said it. Wike say Tinubu told him that if you are a politician and you want to come into politics, you said you don't want anybody to betray you. You are not ready to become a politician. He said betrayer and politician are like 5 and 6. You must surely prepare that they will betray you. Next week, he said, the moment Tinubu tell him, he said, somebody tell him, oh, if I work with you, betray him. He said, it's not worried about betray. That's politics is all about betray. That's why next week, he said, he himself, he knows that Fubara will betray him. He's ready for Fubara. That's why he bought all form for all the House of Assembly members in River State, both the governor and everybody, because he knows a day like this will come. Now, why am I saying this? Who tell New Ribado that if truly what Erufai is saying now is true, that Tinubu will keep his agreement after he become president in 2027. After 2031, Tinubu will allow him to become president. Who is telling him that?
Your reaction on that?
I think for me, that in Baba Med, it is too late because Kanu, as Mazen Kanu himself, has done the needful. We've seen how the Sokoto Caliphate was bombed via the influence of Mazen Kanu, because Kanu alone single-handedly took this struggle to the international community. Now that Kanu is in pension, now the relevance and the struggle is getting even more attention compared to when Kanu is outside. Now the North is in disguise, knowing fully well that things are falling apart already. That no matter how they tend to please Nigerians, that most Nigerians and many Nigerians are of the views and are of the opinion that one Nigeria would never work, no matter how we intend to paint it, no matter how we tend to cover it up. That now, as of now, we've seen how American soldiers and the American government, their focus is to even eliminate bandits in the north. And even as it stands now, the congressman has also passed a bill to protect Christians, and that influence has been done. That alone was being influenced by Mazen Kanu. And now we've seen even the UN, where some elements are where some congressmen are pushing for the Biafra actualization. So I think the North should not drag the Igboins into their underdeveloped region, because knowing fully well that if the East goes pathway, nothing will be left for them. Knowing fully well that they feed on the resources of the Eastern region. Even Nigerians of today feed on the resources of the Eastern region, and that is why they are trying to do everything just to make peace with the Igbos. You are trying to make peace with the Igbo, yet you sentence Mazen Kanu wrongfully. And knowing fully that the Igbos are heavily marginalized in this contraption called Nigeria. So that Baba Med should not at this point pacify or he should not pacify President Tinubu to dialogue with the North. Now it has even they are even going as far to send delegates of about 12, set up a committee that comprises of 12 program elders and then Imam to go and visit Mazen Kanu in Sokoto prison after making Nigeria backward for years. And Kanu warned them of the insecurity coming. That this insecurity would not only consume other tribes, and that it will consume even people in the northern region. And now they are looking for solution to cope with insecurity. It's coming because of insecurity. Despite all the approaches and the mechanism that has been put in place to cope insecurity in the north, and yet nothing has been done. You saw it. That I am even happy that Kanu is in detention. Ask me why, sir. Because Kanu is ever since Kanu trial has commenced, Kanu has gone so global. Even he got to that see a state in US gave Kanu an award, recognized him. A state, I think in Georgia, recognized Kanu, gave him a prestigious award. Now, if Funikanu was a terrorist, would a state, a powerful state in US recognize Mazekanu and give him such award? So it shows that. So it shows that it is actually a planned work between the Fulanis and this so-called revolution to jail Kanu. And now that they are seeing the effect that things is not going the way as planned, that that's why Kanu is still in the international community is still solidly behind him, and it is the major reason why they are running helter skelter to make sure that Kanu is left off the hook. We saw a prominent person now, in which she said she will be coming all the way from the US to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. US is even sending delegates very soon to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and then to as well visit State House, to reach a cooperative dialogue, because I know that the proposal has written a letter to President Trump, and Trump acknowledged that letter. It is obvious. So it is a very good momentum for the Biafrans, knowing that fully well that now the decision is now in the Oval Office, in the White House. So if Nigeria does not, they don't even need Nigerian approval to consent to it. Once America make that decision, everything, whether the president likes it or not, he must approve to it. So they know the implication that anytime, any moment from now, the Igbos will exist in the country. That is why they are rushing to Sokoto prison to beg Kanu to stop that exit, knowing that Kanu alone has really give this Biafra a push in the global world. And Kanu said it that, and then Kanu said that his own kind of trouble will not be fought with a vial of gun.